Buckle up, because the race for your next electric vehicle, EV, isn't just about sleek designs or battery range. It's a high-stakes global showdown. Geopolitical chess moves, trade wars, and battles over rare earth minerals are steering the future of EVs. Will you be cruising in a shiny new Tesla, BYD, or Rivian in 2025, or stuck waiting because world powers are bickering over rocks? Let's dive into the drama driving the EV revolution and uncover why your dream ride hinges on global power plays. The global tug of war over rare earths. First, let's talk about the lifeblood of EVs, rare earth minerals. These aren't your average dirt clumps. They're critical for EV batteries and motors. Neodymium, lithium, and cobalt are the VIPs here, powering everything from your car's zippy acceleration to its eco-friendly cred. But here's the kicker: China controls over 80% of global rare earth processing, giving it a stranglehold on the EV supply chain. In April 2025, China slapped export restrictions on 7 rare earth elements and magnets, a direct jab at US tariffs. This sent shockwaves through the industry, with experts warning that global rare earth prices could spike by 50%. So what happens when China tightens the screws? Automakers like Tesla and Ford face higher costs, delays, or outright shortages. Will your EV's price tag skyrocket because of this? Trade wars and EV turf battles. Then there's the US-China trade war, a heavyweight bout reshaping the EV landscape. The US has hit Chinese EVs with steep tariffs, think 100% or more, to protect domestic players like GM and Rivian. But China's fighting back, not just with rare earth curbs, but by flooding markets with affordable EVs from giants like BYD. A 2024 study noted China's EV exports surged 70% in just 2 years, putting pressure on European and US automakers. Picture this: German brands like Volkswagen are caught in the crossfire, facing higher costs from US tariffs and competition from China's price-slashing EVs. Can Europe keep up, or will you be driving a Chinese-made car by 2027? Geopolitical flashpoints threaten battery supply. Geopolitical risks don't stop at trade. Ever wonder where your EV's battery comes from? The Democratic Republic of Congo supplies 70% of the world's cobalt, but political instability there could choke supply lines. Add Iran's tensions in the Strait of Hormuz, a key oil and mineral shipping route, and you've got a recipe for chaos. One ex-post speculated that if oil supplies tank, China might push for millions more EVs annually, spiking demand for rare earths. That's great for green goals, but can the world's mines keep up? A 2025 McKinsey report warns that geopolitical shifts are redrawing trade maps, with mineral-rich nations gaining leverage. Will your EV be delayed because a far-off conflict disrupts cobalt shipments? Europe's EV struggles and the race for self-sufficiency. Now, let's zoom in on Europe, where the EV game is getting spicy. The EU's pushing hard for net zero, but US tariffs and China's export bans are squeezing its automakers. A 2024 analysis from Rail Instituto Elcano highlighted how Chinese EV dominance and US policies like the Inflation Reduction Act are forcing Europe to rethink its strategy. German carmakers, once kings of combustion engines, are bleeding market share to BYD's dirt-cheap EVs. A 2025 report noted that China's price war could slash EV prices globally by 20%, but at what cost to Western brands? Will you score a budget-friendly EV, or will local factories shut down, killing jobs? The drama doesn't end there. Calls for mineral self-sufficiency are growing louder. The US and China are both scrambling to mine their own rare earths, but building new facilities takes years. Think 5 to 10 at least. Australia and Canada are stepping up, but they're nowhere near China's scale. If tensions escalate, will your EV depend on a shaky new mine in Wyoming? And what about recycling? Only 5% of EV batteries are recycled today, leaving a massive gap in sustainable supply chains. So why does this matter to you? Because every tariff, export ban, or geopolitical spat could jack up your EV's price, delay its delivery, or limit your options. The EV boom is a global tug of war, with world powers, not just car makers, calling the shots. Will you get your dream electric ride, or will global drama leave you stranded? Want to stay ahead of the curve on EVs, geopolitics, and more? Subscribe to the channel for weekly deep dives into the story shaping your world. Hit that like button, share with friends, and let's keep the conversation rolling.